March 28th at about 3:30 in the morning, I woke up with severe abdominal pain. Ended up in the emergency room, and a CAT scan showed that I had an 18-centimeter mass in my abdomen. I just thought I was getting fat. I mean, I didn't truly have too many symptoms. I knew some things weren't quite right. I had made an appointment to see a gynecologist, but the appointment was 3 months, 2 months away. And ironically, I ended up in the emergency room the day before my scheduled gynecologist visit. And I didn't know anything about ovarian cancer. I didn't know what the symptoms were. Nobody had ever talked to me about it. I knew it had ovaries in it. That's all I knew. So I've taken it as my personal goal to educate as many women as I can. And I can't tell you, honestly, how many people have come to me and said, I got my ovaries checked because of you. I said in the beginning, if I could help save just one person, or if I could make somebody's life better, then what I'm going through was worth it. I'm not going through it for nothing. And the response has actually been really overwhelming. I even have a Facebook page, my Cancer Uncensored page, where I can say cancer without offending somebody. Cancer is not a death sentence. I learned that from the beginning. I chose to own my diagnosis from day one. I had a head shave party online. I had 10,000 plus views on Facebook, which was pretty crazy. But, my message there was cancer can take my hair, but it can't take my life. The struggles were real in the beginning. The anger, the shock, the disappointment. At one point I thought maybe they're going to come back and say, just kidding, we made a mistake, and it's real. That first week, you never know what to expect from chemo. You can give 10 people chemo, the same chemo, and it's all different. And the very first day I was good, the day after I was good because I was hyped up on steroids. And then the next day I woke up, oh crap, drove to work, get halfway down Covert Avenue, throw up on the side of the road, go back home. The next day I get to work, I'm at work, and I'm telling my boss about throwing up on the side of the road. And I said, hang on a second, and I threw up in my trash can. So probably the worst thing for me for my cancer diagnosis was the emergency room following surgery. Honestly, that 2 weeks between my surgery, or the ER visit and my surgery, might have been the worst. Because Dr. Schumann was my surgeon. 2 weeks out was the first availability that they had. They didn't know it was cancer yet. So, but they wanted to give me a surgery and stage me for cancer as if it was. And to live for 2 weeks with a very large mass in your abdomen that is not supposed to be there, you don't know what it's doing, you don't know, it just have that foreign body in there. So to take the power away from it, we named it Miley Cyrus. Life has changed from cancer. Things are sweeter, where I would tend to put something off, or hey, will you come play basketball with me, or will you do this? I want to say yes more, because life is not guaranteed. I literally went to bed on March 27th and everything was fine, and I woke up on March 28th and my life's forever changed. So life is not a guarantee, so moments are sweeter. I don't tend to try to sweat the small stuff as much because it really doesn't matter in the end.